Welcome back, guys, to another video. I just want to say before we start, we actually had some difficulties with FX3, the waitlist link. There should be the correct link now in the description below so you guys can actually get on that waitlist. But I want to dive in and show you guys some very important stuff. On yesterday's video, I actually went over AUD USD and I told you that we are all buying this. Obviously, in the time that we were looking yesterday, the market was around this zone right around here. And you guys can see that what I want you to notice is every time a new candle is opening, a new candle is closing, there's something that we all need to look at. And you guys can see that when a new candle opens up, usually it kind of fakes out the market. So we're already in a buy market, a bullish market, meaning the market was going up, and then the next daily candle came out. And as we were looking at that daily candle, when it came out, it came and tested the trend line right here. We extended this trend line. I'll show you how we did it. No, right here. Got our trend from this pin, brought it to this pin right here, and extended it just like that. And you guys can see when the candle came down, it tested the trend line. A lot of people thought this was going to be a sell market. So it came down, and what it usually does when a new candle opens up, it fakes everyone out. And the way that it does is it usually goes to about 50% of the previous length of the previous candle. So you guys can see it came right down here to this candle. We're looking at the whole candle, including the pin as well. It came to about 50% right here. And then price rapidly shot up. It actually opened right here, and price started to move up here to previous resistance levels right here. So now what we're waiting for is a break of this point of resistance, and we already are in profits. I made about $300 today, and yesterday I made $300 as well off this trade. And there's something else I want to go over with you guys. As we're looking at this trade right here, we have the W formation. And if you guys all could follow me on Instagram, send me a message if you guys have any questions. I'm always looking forward to help you guys out, better your education within this market. But we had our W pattern right here. Came to support, to resistance, back down to support, and now we're looking to break new resistance levels and probably close around our 20 length moving average at the 69550 level. That's where I expect the market to go. And also what I want to go over with you guys is, if you do not know what the dollar index is this is the index for the US dollar. So if we were buying AUD, the Australian dollar, versus USD, the US dollar, we want the value of the Australian dollar to be greater than the US dollar. So as we're looking at the dollar index right here, price was going down. This was yesterday's candle. We have that bearish hammerhead pattern right there, meaning that this was going to be a sell. And then today's candle, look at how hard it dropped, guys. So as this market is dropping right now, if it's going down, that means that the value of the US dollar is not going as well. And that's what we saw in AUD USD. We're like, all right, well, looking at the dollar index, the US dollar isn't performing too well. It means that overall the Australian dollar is going to have more strength over the US dollar, and price continued to go to the upside, and the dollar index even dropped even more from the day before. Also, another thing that we were looking at on Forex Factory, we had some news on the US dollar this morning. So I want you guys to take into consideration, every time that we have news come out for a specific currency pair, you guys need to be keeping track of what happens, because when news comes out, it's not like it happens one time. Sometimes news comes out over and over and over again. So just like on this news for the USD, we had core durable goods orders. Okay, when this news came out, it was negative for the US dollar, meaning that every other currency pair like USD CAD probably dropped, USD JPY probably dropped, Euro USD probably rose. So as the US dollar wasn't performing well, you need to look at other things like pairs with USD in it. So by simply using the dollar index, it will really help a lot of you out, because sometimes I'll be trading, I'm like, damn, I don't know if USD CAD is going to be a buy or a sell. I'll be like, wait, we have the dollar index. I'm going to go to the dollar index. I'm going to see how it's performing. I'm going to see how the candles are opening and closing. And you guys also can see right here, we have an M formation. Boom, boom, boom. So now we're waiting for price to drop down to these levels right here. And if it does, that means that the Australian dollar, AUD USD, is going to continue to rise. And I expect it to rise up to these levels right here. But I honestly closed my profits. I got about 40 pips on this trade, and actually I caught over 60 pips on this trade with all my lots combined. But overall, this trade went 35 to 40 pips. So I got my profits that I needed, and I'm good for trading this week. And that's what you guys all need to realize as well, is you need to have specific goals, everyday goals, every week goals, every month goals. So a couple of goals with me is like, I'm now at this point in my trading where I'm making 6 figures a year. I'm making $8,000 a month and around $300 a day trading, and all the way up to $1,000 a day trading. So I basically have my goals where I'm like, all right, I want to make $2,000 a week trading, and I'm done. Once I hit that goal, I am done trading. So I do that by looking at things. Well, I have around $10,000 in my trading account. I'm going to be doing a standard lot. So to make $2,000, I need to at least catch 200 pips. So that's what I do. So I want you guys all to come up with goals as well, how you're going to reach your goals. If you guys are more of a new trader, I would definitely focus on more smaller goals. But just realize, guys, it's going to take time to get to the level that I'm on, the level that other people are on as well. And that's what you guys all need to focus on, is the process, how much you can learn, not how much you can earn. But guys, I really just want to say thank you for constantly watching my videos. I'm going to keep providing value like this. And if you did get value in this video, please like it. Please subscribe if you haven't. And put a question or a comment below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. See you guys later.